weirdly quiet out there.
You're missing out on stuff.
Revenant Scorn have been turning up everywhere. We've really got to get a handle on this.
Oh.
If I could just... Wait. Is that?
We are here. We wait for you.
Oh. Just noticed something funny. Crow's character model has him holding Hawkmoon, but also having Hawkmoon holstered.
I have to double check that next time he pops up.
Oh, I apparently cannot free the prisoners early. I mean, I saw it was like right over there. And
Hunters, I swear. We aren't here to mess anything up quite yet.
okay.
We are, by the way.
We ever serve and await return.
I'm here. I'm back.
Look, I inspire, I avenge for you. Now we together, I as Kel, you
I just noticed all the
Aldrin.
Let them go.
Father.
This isn't... You don't have to do any of this. Please.
This is our purpose. Your teachings. To break their servitors, their lies, their trust in light.
I'm the one who lied to you. This is just pointless slaughter. Please. You can just stop. You can be more than this. I'll help you.
You are not him. You are a dead thing, like the others. You wear his face. You steal his voice. Forget his purpose.
It wasn't a purpose. It was delusion.
Ooh, buddy, old
Leave him
bro, buddy.
Don't.
Hear me, Father. I will rip this impostor from your bones.
Damn it.
Oh, that turned out well.
Yeah, about as well as you can you're expecting this will be legal.
Kind of surprised we didn't hear anything from Glint there, but can also not. Not surprised. Well, you know.
You guys really need to learn how to chill. Okay, why am I... Oh. Okay, this is kind of a shotgun.
Oh, that's a movement. We can't have that now.
There we go. Be free!
Yeah, well. Yeah. Revenant down. Now don't forget to track the totem.
Yeah, I see it.
Give it a second. Give it a second.
Respawning restricted.
Yeah, this is fun.
Got it. I'm setting
You got
up a
VFG?
transmat site. Get that device over there and we can
BFB, but yes. Oh shit, I can toss that thing farther than I thought. But do you notice what map this is?
I think it's the
It's the old Gambit map.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I miss this
Oh,
shit.
man,
Definitely
Now
need
here's
to-
the question: How many new players, modern Destiny players, remember this map?
Ow. Not enough. Oh, lovely.
Explosives taken care of. You did it, Guardian. At least no one else died today.
That's not true. Tahu died. Look at him, he's miserable over there.
Death is all Fikral believes in. It's what I taught him to believe in. My faithful acolyte. I thought
Well, they turned out better than Star Wars acolytes.
one more time. Let's go, Guardian. This is only going to get harder from here on out.
Also, one can make the argument that from a certain point of view, Pickrell's not exactly wrong in his suppositions. 'Cause
Really?
as far as we know, Crow, as we have him here, is the purest, uncorrupted form of Aldrin that we can get, right? Because originally Aldrin was fucked over by his traipsing around the Black Garden and then Ribbon's whole fuckery. That's like the least of the corruptive influence we're aware of in his life.
True.
That said, one could make the argument that that corrupted form of Aldrin really was Fickrell's father. Though then that raises the question, wouldn't Riven technically sort of be his mother then?
Let's not get too into the weeds about this.
But the weeds are fun. Here you find all the interesting bacteria and parasites.
Okay. Head to the last city to find clear reception for a message broadcasting on local frequencies. Ooh.
Now, how local is local?
We're about to find out.
Yeah, basically, as I've been saying, the biggest influences we've had for the Fallen and the Elixir so far have actually been positive. So we got Mithrax and his old Kell of Light business and the Splicer stuff, and Ida with her whole resurgent tribe of House Light and all the aquatic stuff she got this episode. Whereas Aramis and the rest of them have just been grappling around for scraps from other more powerful beings. Now they got roll on their case with the fucking echo of. Do we have a name for this thing yet? Is like the echo
I
of.
don't think we actually have official designation.
Probably something in the. Some lore thing. No, it wouldn't be in the lore from this latest stuff. We really missing a whole lore book. That's the dungeon. Alright, so the Garden Way is just Elixir history.
Well, you know, stupid question, but why does Girl continue to sound like that? Is he like?
I'm going to assume he has a tumor in place of his vocal cords.
Yeah. Oh.
Or who knows, maybe that's just his natural voice and all Lixney that were like him sound like him.
I'm thinking that's something to do with his vocal cords.
I mean, assuming they have vocal cords, not say vocal chambers or whatever. They are aliens, remember? Oh, that's cool. The hell? Those power tools? Did he not hear what just came out of Fugal?
No.
I swear I heard it like a screwdriver. See, the thing is, I can tell because I got the boogie for him, that Tahu model I made a while back. Lights up every time there's a sound from him. By the way, we're live, so... I need to murder things.
And Fugal's officially online now.
Well,
Hi, Fugal.
I think I already have Revenant then. Let me just quickly double check that to make sure I have Revenant.
You should automatically.
I mean, it depends on if you got like the
Wait,
base.
that was Act 1?
Yes.
The hell?
We literally just went over this like half an hour ago.
It's just.
Like, what? What's...
I mean, it's just. It seems like you would normally get to do something more.
I mean, you gotta remember they're cutting out a lot of the dumb shit busy work. Like, remember all the frickin' nanomachine bullshit we had to do and the tracking down samples and stuff? Like, story-wise, that was just basically us being told to go collect frickin' windshield wiper fluid or lamp oil. Headlight fluid? Is that the meme thing that they say about to get the
Yeah,
frickin'
headlight
primes?
fluid.
That was a very old meme.
Is that really? I guess it is technically an old meme, but that's literally what every military base does to the FNGs. Or, like, dads tell their kids to go and they're being annoying little twits. Go get me the red and white striped paint. And then the hardware guy goes, oh, you better go back and ask him if you want vertical or horizontal striped paint.
Right. Well,
No. If they're particularly vindictive, they'll ask him, does he want left horizontal or right horizontal?
I'm going to go ahead and load us into an onslaught while we wait for Fugal.
I mean, he's online, so we could just get him. Okay.
I'm still signing in.
Oh, it pops up on my chat box and says you're online, but okay.
Yeah, no, he's online. It's just he's logging into Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Have you? So I assume you haven't done anything for Revenant yet, Fugal.
Oh, yay. New dialogue.
Oh, it's probably throwing cutscene. Super. Okay. Oh, my wicked implement. $88%.
Okay, do I have to do like an initial mission when I log in? Or?
Maybe. I don't think it may either launch you directly into it or it may give you the option to choose if you want to go into it right away.
Get in there and secure exfiltration for the elixir.
I did not.
What?
Nothing. Just had the wrong grenade equipped somehow.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. What do we got to work with? Ooh, grit.
You know what? Let's do something silly. This sweeper bot is now my #1 guy.
It has been forever since we've been able to use a turret.
Yeah, it was like one of the big things in the Onslaught Salvation reveal.
Oh, and it overheats. Okay. Good to know.
Makes sense to me.
You know, first.
I'm not fond of how my frame rate Keeps dipping during onslaught.
Okay, yeah. While fun, it's
Restricting.
restricting and it overheats way too quickly.
I mean, that just tells me you're a little too hard on the trigger.
Hey, what are the anti-barriers this season?
Scout.
Scout
Is it
and
just
shotgun.
Scout? Oh, shotgun, right. Oh, that was close.
Scout and shotgun. Interesting.
You have to unlock them, actually.
But yeah, also, if you're using Wicked Implement, be advised, I think Bungie's disabled its ability to get artifact mods at the moment.
I mean, apparently, I haven't checked up on what's going on with that, actually. Like, fully, at least. Ooh.
That is a terrifying question, Crow. And neither I nor Miria really have an answer to that.
Oh, by the way, I'm live, Beagle, just so you know. It's the...
Good. Let your fan base wonder what the hell I'm talking about.
What's fan base?
The fact that you're even asking that question should tell you everything you need to know.
I just want to eat a shotgun. Anyhow. Oh, you're aware of the whole D&D Destiny thing, right, Bugle?
Yes.
'Cause I actually just, like, downloaded all the shit for that recently. It was fun to come across organically. Well, no, actually, that all the shit is live. They just were needing like we're reaching out for donations so they can get like version 2 of it done. I think.
Huh. Nice.
I think I'm only aware of it because I think it was like one of Bife's videos from last episode.
Huh. Nice.
I'll be
I'm
honest.
working on the version 2 of it.
I'm right now. I just think I would prefer a little bit of the filler content.
But don't you know, all these episodes are just filler.
For now, at least.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna keep them to what they said these episodes were gonna be, they really are filler while they get the next whole big thing set up. And apparently the next big thing is going to be frickin' Metroidvania quest lines, which... if they can pull it off, great, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. Especially not after Luke Smith left. And you know, I'm also gonna say, I think the whole dungeon raid race thing being like an official thing is dumb.
Yes. You know what?
I think I just about hit my limit with it with the whole final shape Salvation's Edge race bullshit. Ow. That was dumb. Why do I keep doing that?
We've got a barrier.
No, we don't. What are you talking about? I see no barrier.
Speaking of portal,
Now's your chance. Get in there and
Technically, I think
rescue
this is a
the captain.
transmat pad, but whatever.
potato, potato.
No, it's potato nuclear devastation. Or gravitational shear. One or the other. What the hell? Oh, wow. I didn't notice that before.
What?
Freaking totems block your abilities while you're in the T-zone. Where'd that fucker go?
God damn it, Aramis.
Up in the club.
Did we get them all? Or
No, we
we're-
still got the totem.
Good work, Guardians. Let's bring those Elixni home.
I'll be honest, I'm not looking forward to another whole season of Elixni apologism. Is one thing I'm not looking forward to in this whole episode. There's that sweet robot I was partial to. Yeah, the like Aramis is gonna keep on spewing her bile about how everything's our fault. Oh, we've killed so many Elixni and starved them of ether. Ignoring the whole fact that they've literally eaten people. Among other more horrible things. Fuck, we've got House of Light people admitting to that. It's like...
Huh, you're dead.
Yeah, I keep forgetting you were a future Warpole devotee.
What's wrong with that?
Do you really want to talk about the multiple murders?
The genocide attempt.
Okay,
Do you also want
if
to
you're
talk
gonna
about
get
treason?
that out, we're all guilty of that.
Yeah, but I admit I would be the first one to turn on New Monarchy and open fire on them.
I mean, technically, we literally just came short of that in that whole shenanigans during... Was the season of Splicer?
Yeah.
It was
It was Slicer.
Yeah. And also, we all knew Lakshmi was crazy. Actually, hell, if I remember right, there were significant portions of lore material during Splice, so that explicitly called out as future War Cult members calling out she was crazy. But anyway, yes, I'm not looking forward to further fallen apologism trying to tar us for the fact that our whole home system has literally been under assault for them since like minute 5 of the collapse. Entirely unjustified, might I add.
Barrier champion incoming.
In 3, 2, 1. There we go. Alright, have arc weapon boost on this thing. There we go.
I'm picking up multiple transmats down to the field. Targets are moving fast to the ADU.
Oh, demolitionist. And he's dead.
Alright. That's nice at least. He surrendered.
Don't forget to heal your decoys.
You're wearing them down. Let's keep fighting.
Wow, that was a lot of faces, Bristol.
Ow. Sucker.
Success rises upon itself through blade-claimed triumph. Our many hands join in praise. So it will be remembered.
Please tell me we can get the helm back up and
All
running.
right, let's see. Surplus, disorienting grenade, lead from gold. That's actually not necessarily all that bad.
Hey, you want to bring us out while we wait for Fugal to get done?
Sounds like a plan. Returning to orbit.
Oh, hey, we crashed in the tower.
I don't think we did.
Or actually,
Actually,
no.
We
I think,
can.
I think they moved us to the tower.
Yeah.
Not quite.
Did they move us to the old tower?
No. I think this is actually the same map that was used for that whole.
Remember the very first Solstice of Heroes?
Oh, yeah, that one.
I was gonna say for the whole healing of the Traveler cinematic, but also I think it might be either the same assets or the same map as for the very first, like, the end of the very first Red War mission. Is what it feels like.
Oh, the market district. Man, I actually missed this place.
No, right? Even got the ramen shop sign.
Hey, we got some some Elixni ships flying around here.
Yep.
You know what? I don't care what people say about this. I'm already loving this. Like, this is what I wanted to see.
The city. I know, right?
Like,
Actual people now.
It feels like, oh,
like, I don't even care about the fact that our guardian can't swim. Apparently,
I mean,
like this is what I wanted.
I think it's what a lot of people wanted.
yep.
Like, oh man, God, I am so happy.
Yeah,
He's great.
you know, it's like, for some reason, whenever we get an Elixir season, we get to see the city. We get to see the people.
I mean, really, the whole point of them is the fact that they're becoming less enemies and horrifying alien pirates and more like, you know, people you can actually trust not to stab you in the back with one with a lower set of arms.
Yeah. Like as an example, I kind of like the idea of like maybe not right now, but like in a couple years, some guy wakes up in the city and it's like he wakes up, he waves over to his neighbor on his right, and it's like, "Hey Jim, how's the wife and kids doing?" And then he looks to his left and it's like, "Hey,
Velasque.
No,
Velasque is the fallen greeting.
Greeting. And then he's like, "Velasque, how's it going? Any new word on how the ether's doing?"
See,
the thing is that kind of what's already happening.
No, see, considering what we know of how we met Fugal and what we knew of him initially, I was kind of expecting that example to go in an entirely different direction.
Oh no, I already had that part of the story written down for another buddy of mine who actually...
By the way, you're getting the hell through this scary dark portal thing.
Huh?
Stargate.
No. It's not watery enough.
I don't know.
No, it's gotta go the shrooping thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
It doesn't have dials either.
I mean, it's got these little emitters on the bottom and top.
Those aren't dials. That just tells me you're a fake Stargate fan. Trekkie. Ugh.
Live long and prosper, Dick.
May the force be with you, ball sucker. What the hell? Are these holy shit!
Yes, there are pikes.
Not just pikes. Racing pikes. Look at the third one, it's purple!
Oh, I just noticed the red one.
Well, the purple one looks so much cooler.
Where's the purple one?
Right there.
That's not... I don't see a purple one. I see a red one, and I see a kind of...
Yeah,
white.
You're standing right with it. It's next to the... Teal? Beige? Not teal.
There's
brown?
nothing here.
You can't see it?
No.
You don't see the purple pike?
There is no... Okay, look. Am I on top of a purple pike right now?
Yes!
No, I'm not.
Okay, this is just getting sacked now. God damn it.
Okay, Exia. I am going to take a screenshot.
Hey,
I will send it.
Hugo, do you see the purple pike? I mean, we know the red ones go faster, but what about the purple one?
This is white.
No, it's next to the white one.
Exia,
I only see two.
God damn it, I can't. You are the Warhammer fans! Why is this joke going over your head?
Yeah, the purple one I think is supposed to be... Is it lucky or exploding?
Oh my god. I can't...
Tahu. My god.
What?
You're the Warhammer nuts, not me! How am I the one making this joke?
Oh, God, I'm an idiot for not picking this up sooner.
I got it the moment he said the last thing, but it's like, God.
He was literally talking about a purple pipe. Excuse me for not forgetting this one exoteric thing about orc lore.
It's not that esoteric. Everyone makes jokes about it.
No, they make the red go faster joke.
And they say, have you ever seen a purple orc? That's because they's the sneakiest you get. Alright, we have had a fallen exo. Huh.
Yeah.
And then we super murdered it.
That's technically classified content.
Really? Because it was like broadcast to so many people. I think there's betting rooms about it now.
Yeah, I know.
No, it's still technically classified.
It's like still bits of Braytech raw I'm
Look,
all over.
if you want to owe Anna all your glimmer,
I mean, they can't really get my glimmer. It disappears too quickly. That's it. I do actually have a decent store built up right now. I gotta go spend that on my frickin' Rahul.
having that store of glimmer.
Sorry,
Because that's what happens when we talk about Elixni Exos.
we laugh and count how many pieces he exploded into.
She.
Is it she?
And she and no, you get copyright flagged by Anna Bray. Well, actually, come to think of it, I think it actually might be Grandpa Bray, but
Yeah, but no one cares.
yeah, we already give a Banshee all our money.
I mean, yes, but also literally no one cares about him. He keeps sending copyright notices. We just give it to the frame. Don't know what it does with them, but it certainly isn't taking our glimmer. Has someone been taking your glimmer every time you mentioned that exo?
No,
Because
because
you're being scammed.
No, because I actually read the reports. One of these days.
One of these days what?
Exactly.
It really doesn't have much impact if you don't actually elaborate on what you're talking about.
I know, exactly.
With the light, Guardian. I regret that you must see me like this. Ido insists that this is slowing the curse, but it is no cure.
Much Elixni medicine was forgotten. Ido seeks a remedy in secrets of old Reese.
There are few still living who know the ways of our lost home.
Eremiskel remembers. Captured by the Guardian this day, she will help.
Her love for the Elixni is poisoned by her hatred of the Great Machine.
But now she will see wisdom in your path. Yes. Safety with House Light. Protected by Guardians.
Safe, but not whole. I thought being near the Great Machine would help reclaim what we lost on Reese. But I look at our hatchlings now, living in the ruins of humanity, building lives from scrap, and I see that we are debased, corrupted, defiled, doomed to meet our final end as scores.
Trust in Ido. Varix teaches the ways of House Judgment. She will find old solutions to new problems. You will see.
I just want to make note that whole living in humanity's shadow, building from scraps thing, that kind of also applies to humanity as well.
Yeah.
So, kind of just on equal footing there.
After the traveler fled our sky, and our world was swept away in horror. After our great houses fell to betrayal and futile war, some Elixni held hope for unity and a future for our people. I do not know how much time remains to me, but if none challenge Fikrul, that dream is lost. Fikrul will condemn Elixni to decay and ruin. We will be a dead people, rolled over by the dead. My life is for my daughter and my house. Let them see that I still believe the old stories. Old stories tell that when Reese was threatened by dangers no weapon could defeat, the Kells would call upon a Slayer Baron. One possessed of forgotten knowledge, capable of impossible feats. One who can stand against an unrelenting foe. Does that not describe you well, my friend? So much of our history is tale and myth, but the scribe Varix remembers much. But what he cannot recall, Ido will help you uncover. I name you my Slayer Baron, and I beg of you, defend our house, defend our people. Deliver them from this second whirlwind. And when the time comes, deliver them from my curse.
That's not a good sign.
So, all hail the God Emperor of Elixni-kind?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Fikrul and his minions continue to hunt down Elixni across the Soul System. He does not seek to call them under his banner. He will warp their minds, control them. They will kneel, willing or otherwise. Kell of Kells, Slayer, Baron, these are old titles, but our faith in them holds strong. Even those in House Salvation will understand the role you play. Death came for Reese, and none could prevent it. But that does not have to be our future. I will not compel your obedience, Guardian. I beseech you, as king, join your sword arms to mine. Slayer Baron of House Light, stand against those who would cast us into ruin. Cut down all those who would destroy our house. Carve a future for the living.
Actually, I wonder what that would have looked like if we had a sword equipped.
What?
Bugle, before you kneel, can you go ahead and equip a sword? Equip your Ergo Stone.
I have half-truths.
Just any sword.
Okay.
No,
All right.
no.
Go ahead.
Back?
Yep. Nothing.
And go ahead and kneel.
Huh.
Why is it not letting me kneel here?
I guess, yeah.
What's your quest log say?
Give me a moment.
We might have already had that happen.
Yeah, Ido has left a note. Check the holo projector.
Alright, so that's just the table over here then.
Yeah, that Nezarec problem is going to be a problem.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Worst comes to worst, we can stuff him in my hat.
Sometimes I miss swashbuckling.
No Slayer Baron, Apothecary Satchel.
Yeah.
Latonic.
I think maybe you get that and then you can kneel.
What would you recommend? Onslaught or Worldly?
I'm sorry?
For tonics.
Go with you're just starting out, so just go with whatever gives you the specific seasonal loot.
I think that's the Shadestalker armor.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that's an
you're going to want
Onslaught.
to go with tonics of Onslaught here.
It says inert breach. Ooh. Stasis grenade launcher.
Yeah. It's an interesting setup.
Oh, I didn't want to turn me into a chicken!
Yeah, I got turned into a bed of flowers at one point. That was fun. So you get some really interesting stuff that can happen when you get into the more rare tonics.
Come on, nothing for auto rifles, really? And I guess I'll take the overload submachine gun.
Well, the grenade launcher lore is suitably horrifying.
What's up?
The heavy grenade launcher lore.
Bittersweet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fun.
Okay, so Fugal.
Sorry, Tonic Brewing Guide.
Right.
Keep in mind that we will shortly have to go and murder something.
Several things, in fact.
I mean, I'm being nondescript because I really don't want to restrict what I'm going to murder. Feels like that would be... Shit, what's the word I'm looking for? Untruthful?
Mm.
Or unnecessarily restrictive, at least. I like to keep my murdering with an open mind. And sometimes open skulls. Right, rifts. Maybe not. Let's do that. There we go.
Okay, I'm trying to imbue this thing.
Oh, did you get a bug that keeps the thing popping up?
Yeah.
I think you should be able to clear up by just going like to your destination or map and back down. Because that happened to me too, and I think either I just had to leave the whole, like, go back to orbit, or I was able to clear it off by opening destination map or something.
That's fine.
Sometimes I miss swashbuckling.
Yeah. Where's the pirate armor? Oh, wait, that's not good, is it? That's this one. Behold, my piracy outfit.
Wait, isn't it the same outfit you were wearing earlier?
No, it isn't.
Oh.
I do need to switch up my emotes, I think. Here. Salty, Super Dragon 7.
Holy Ido, I get it.
Yeah, when was the pirate season?
Minor field work. What the? Hold on.
really wish Wicked Implement had some different skins.
How so?
Well, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the Vice one, which mostly just replaces the
right,
Hive shit with a Vice with, well, literally a Vice skin. And then the default option is, like I said,
bones
of like ancient sea creatures sort of thing. Like, it's a good rifle. It's fun to shoot. It's just
Okay,
yeah,
where the hell is the fieldwork tab?
It's over here.
Oh yeah, that took me a little bit to figure out. Okay, what you want to do is approach Ido, and remember the experiments failsafe was having you run?
Yeah.
Right click on fieldwork items in Ido's.
Yeah, those are essentially what fieldwork is. You just go to
right,
Ido.
you're using Xbox controller. So whatever you did to get to the experiment screen for failsafe, do the same with Ido's.
Why?
Yeah.
Tab. Well, because I told you to. That's why.
No, I mean it's literally the Y button.
You have a button that asks why?
Yes. It starts with a Y, and it whines.
No, Y starts with a W.
I'll have to ask Spider for help after all.
See, I know you're effing with me.
As always. Wow, that moth is still here. Look.
Ow. Ow.
Still
Okay,
here.
hold on. I need to... Excuse me a moment.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we're actually going to finally finish off Pickerel in this episode.
Honestly, this really does feel like we're not sure if we're going to be getting an epilogue, but we want to or we're not really sure if we're going to be getting any more expansion. So we're just going to plant these seeds while at the same time giving everybody a little bit of closure, kind of deal.
I mean, I did say they probably ought to start wrapping up some other loose ends in the long-standing stories, but then they introduced fucking Lakshmi's whole thread kind of back into the whole thing with echoes.
Yeah,
and that's been like dangling. So
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's possible, but
I'm telling you, if I was writing this shit, I would have us just ending Fickroll one way or another here and now in this episode.
True. I mean, that's possible. At the same time, Mithrax might be the one to buy it.
I mean, thematically, it wouldn't be out of the question for both of them to get stuff in the coffin.
True.
Or, like I said, turn Mithrax into the Lixney's God Emperor of mankind. He's got the chair. Like, if there was anything that I think would be ripe for opening new storylines, it would be the freaking Hive-related one episode next.
Oh yeah, that. I think that's part of why they saved that for last.
Because like we finished up with Oryx in the same expansion he was introduced to. We've got Savathun still hanging around, but she's got a whole love-hate thing going on with Mara that we sort of just can just leave them off the lesbian it out with for a while. We need Ziva Wrath though. We need her in game. And that's in the next episode is where I would do that. And then we'd also cover up the rest of the Worm Gods, because as I believe you may have noticed during that little cutscene, apparently the Elixir sent Slayer Barons after one of them. How the hell did that turn out? Because we got one of them is dead. He got turned to Oryx's Dreadnought. Zol fucked off to Mars during the collapse, and apparently we killed him and turned him into a gun, so, there's that. Which leaves 2, maybe 3 unaccounted for?
Sorry. Excuse me.
We know that the worm god that was in Savathun, we turned into another gun.
No. Wasn't a worm god. That was just her worm.
Hmm.
The hive worms are children of the worm gods, but they're not up there yet. And I think the distinction is like the worm gods were uplifted by Rolk, or empowered by Rolk. After he like us getting their mother into letting him do it or something. I don't know. I didn't really read up on the upending lore.
Excuse me a moment. Just dealing with a cramp.
By all means. But yeah, it's like I think it was Akka that got turned to the Dreadnought. Then, yeah, Yol got turned to a gun. So that does leave at least 2 or 3. And I'd have to go off the list again, like one of Bife's videos, or I'll go to Ishtar Collective. Remember the names of the other ones. Because we got Akka, Yol.
So, Fugal, are we going to be doing anything here before I fall asleep?
Sorry, just a moment. I think I have to go to the fieldwork tab. Okay. Fieldwork. Okay, it's still just telling me that I have to do field work.
Yeah, did you select some tasks?
Yeah, you go to like IO and not IO.
Yeah, I did.
Europa, and you go
Take
kill.
us there then.
No, that's the thing. It's still telling me that I have to go to the tab.
Don't bother with that. It's bugged. Just take us to wherever whatever planet you selected for our field work. Like it should show up in your quest tab.
Okay, just let me do some stuff because apparently there's a few things still in the city. There's a straight up crown here.
I'm a little surprised you haven't just shoved her into the cryopod.
I knew this was a trick. Your vanguard sent an agent down to manipulate
Spider.
and interrogate me. She asked me of my childhood, my parents, my hatchlings. She wanted me to talk about my pain. This psychological warfare will not work on me, Guardian. Tell your therapist that I see
great, she's one of those.
disguise. Her questions opened
One
up
of what?
too many old wounds.
You talked to
not
Aramis?
be an attack.
Yeah.
Did she tell you about her attack? Or being attacked by the therapist?
You mean item or
No. Like, you can interact with Aramis down here.
Yeah, she. I mean, I did some of that, but I got the bit about a lawyer, and I think there was something about her glad that she's here by herself and not being seen by her captain.
I didn't get that. I got something about her being visited by a therapist and declaring that it opened so many of her old wounds that she considers it an attack. Your psychological warfare will not work on me, Guardian.
Huh. I did not get that one yet.
I guess you gotta actually like transport in and out of the area.
Regularly. Or do it a few times though.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, they came. You know the centrifuge auto rifle.
Yes.
There's apparently a kind of Nerf version of that one, similar to the Nerf Ace of Spades and the Nerf Gallahorn.
Oh, that's fun. Cool. Did you notice that Salvation's Grip has a frickin' catalyst now?
Really? What's it do?
Rock if I know, I get it through waitlist activities. I haven't
Oh,
gotten it
hey.
yet.
Hey, I actually managed to get to rank 17
Congrats!
for failsafe stuff, which means I can do one reset and get an exotic engram.
Congrats!
Hey, Yig.
Hi, Yig.
Yig, if you're talking, we haven't heard you.
My headset was muted.
Figures. How you doing, man?
Playing the game that is effectively kicking myself in the dick, otherwise known as Rust.
Ha! Why?
But I'm doing okay right now. I am several rockets. It would take several rockets to blow into my base, so
That's good. That's good.
Hello, Babata. Hello, Pectress.
really the only problem I'm having at the moment is just getting the necessary
I'm just going to
resources
take us to
tech
the
up.
tower, and then we can get started on doing whatever it is we need to do.
All right.
Generally murder.
Speaking of murder, I've decided to reinstall Deus Ex Human Revolution.
It's been ages since I thought about that game.
Yeah, I had a weird thought. I was just like, you know what? I'm going to reinstall this.
Okay.
By all
So.
means.
I try to get a pacifist run. So I already did that. Did I already do that?
Pacifist runs do generally seem to be one of the things you do in games like Deus Ex.
Well,
God damn it, Tomb Spider, stop dragging me into more stories.
What do you do this time?
The American intelligence agents sent over to assist in joint shipgirl operations within the bounds of responsibilities of Yokosuka is a strange one. Somehow, he always seems to have far more information regarding abyssal movements and operations than reasonably possible. Somehow, he's managed to net the fleet several high-profile victories, all while subtly deflecting the rightful praise he is owed towards others. And of course, he tends to disappear at extremely odd hours, particularly in the evening. He is a spook. It is his job to be secretive, supposedly, but the Admiral is curious, the Kanmusu are curious, she is curious, especially considering that according to official reports she herself has gone over, the man spends his entire allocated budget on granola bars.
Well, that's suspicious.
Nagato is determined to try and find out just why that is and properly thank the good agent for his efforts, of course.
Make us proud.
Naturally. Oh, shit, that was weird.
Solving problems out in the world, huh? Good for you.
Do I have any solar submachine guns?
There was the seasonal
there was that
one.
one last season that was a pinnacle. Huh, Speaking of which, the pinnacle this season is an auto rifle.
Mm-hmm. Stasis.
Yes.
Earth's a good place. Worth fighting for.
Actually, it looks like a pretty good one too for for if you're doing stasis.
Yeah, maybe, maybe not.
That is a very ugly shader.
What do I want to get rid of right now?
What shader?
The new Vanguard one. Garfink. It's essentially covers you in graffiti.
Let's have a look. Oh, the helms. Huh. It's literally just over the hangar.
Yeah, So now we actually have 2 bases of operation that are under reconstruction. Technically.
Really graphic? That's what.
All right. What do I want as the perks on submachine? No. Ooh. Okay, Vanguard's Vindication, small.
Oh, great. We've got fallen iconography being plastered all over us now. Ugh.
Actually, I think it's just regular graffiti.
No, there's fallen symbols in there.
Eh?
I think actually it might be Spider's symbol, unless I'm missing my guess.
Let's see what we've got for each other.
Video. And that's recovery. Recovery. Alright. Warlock, you. Do I have Phoenix Protocol?
Excellent. Okay. I now have a good submachine gun for this, so I at least have anti-barrier or overload. I'm at least able to deal with overload stuff.
You keep giving me arms roll. Why?
He wants to arm you for future content.
Oh, that's a terrible pun.
It's Rahul.
I stand by my statement.
And he stands by he gave you a frickin' blue for your purple.
Actually, that never happened to me. I was too much of a scrub back in like year 1 of Destiny to ever actually get enough engrams to give to a rule for him to give me a blue for a purple.
Next thing you're gonna tell me is you never spent time at the loot cave. I swear, kindergartens these days.
Anyway,
I have a Vesper of Radius.
Do I have any?
I do. Daxia. There it is.
you could have given me a chest piece rule. You could have given me a vest. No, you had to give me boots.
Oh no, my Spider-Man build is incomplete. Update. Save. Alright, that's fixed. I think I got rid of the arms that were on that build. Oh, I use these arms on a lot of builds, apparently.
Bombardiers.
Ophidian. There we go. Save. Save.
Okay, I've at
Silent.
least. Okay,
All
I've
right,
at
I got
least
rid of my Chasm of Yule.
I've at least got Unstoppable and I've got Overload and Unstoppable covered.
Okay, to be fair, Fugal, unless you're throwing us right into Nightfalls or something like that, you don't really need to make sure you're updated on that at this exact moment.
Yeah, it's the very start of the season, and as long as you have a decent fire team, you're not going to have to worry about it that much.
And you know, you have half one in me. Did I get booted? Or did we go somewhere?
We're going
We went
somewhere.
Probably to Europa.
Yep.
Alright, that's good. Ooh, the pain and it's not really.
To be fair, I don't think we're going to be running into a lot of Unstoppables this season. Usually
Unstoppable Ogre Scorn, whatever they're called. Abominations? Abominations.
Yeah, Abominations. But yeah, I'm just thinking, given the pattern, it's Unstoppable Overload Grenade Launcher, Overload Submachine Gun, Anti-Barrier Scout, Anti-Barrier Shotgun, and then just Pulse Rifles for Unstoppable. Usually the champion that you're going to see the least of is the one that just gets the one primary.
Alright.
I mean, fair.
What do I have to do? Okay. I have Onslaught Salvation, Streaks, Pulse Rifle, Submachine Gun. Big one is Fieldwork near the entrance of Bray Exoscience, Cadmus Rich. And both are in Cadmus Rich, and we've got Perdition and Bray Exoscience.
You didn't even go in, just literally at the entrance. Both of them. Actually, not really right. Like, they're not right by the entrance. Well, Great Tech one kind of is, but. Like, fairly straightforward.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, hey, new kinetic boat.
A captain stalks this land, leaves a trail of destruction. Varix will pay you to kill her.
In the Hall of the Exo.
Yes, Tahu, we call it a reference.
Yeah, I know. Just reading the damn thing.
To be fair, I need to read up on the Hall of Mountain King one of these days. It's long, right? But I feel like I want to learn about more of the context behind when he was writing it. So how's things going, Yig?
They are going.
What is Rust like? I've seen people play it, but I think last I saw of it, I was watching like Tucker and Nico doing crap gambling or something. What was it, Cali?
It's probably Miko.
I think they all got involved in the ring at one point.
The Hololive girls had it much easier. In that,
First off, there's already a whole consortium of them, so.
well, there's that, but there's also the fact they were playing on a private server. Other people are not as
Welcoming.
I have had several instances of just absolutely losing everything. And it has been absolutely awful. That there. Alright, someone is being nosy, so I need to go with them.
Free Europa activities, and we gotta kill stuff.
Yep. It's the classic go to the destination and do stuff mission.
I mean, technically, all of these field work assignments are busy work we have to do for failsafe, but now we can engage in them at our own discretion.
Yeah. That's kind of why I like.
Wait for them to get drip fed to us.
Yeah.
And you know me, I'm always in favor of player choice. I remember the days of yore when I ground out the entire season story in an afternoon and had to wait for like a month for you guys to catch up.
What was that? Curse of Osiris or Warmind?
I'm pretty sure that was basically every seasonal storyline when I was one. Hell, that was God. What rank did I get for season of Rival? Jesus, wild.
You no, that was the season where lightning killed my Xbox.
Right.
Alright, I had someone running around on my roof to go.
Oh, relatively basic one up here. I'm just running around.
Set them on fire.
Yeah, if you can just generally do like patrol missions or public events, it'll be good.
Yeah.
Hostile Elixni seek to root out deserters. Thin their ranks.
342 was my season of Rivals rank. Oh, I actually got pretty close for Worthy. I was 318. Good times, good times.
There's a mysterious object I gotta find.
Yeah, they're pretty easy to find.
Which one are you looking for?
Perdition.
First one.
It'll be like by the cave. Like to the left if you're looking at the Lost Records entrance.
Got it.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, no. No, yeah, now I got it.
Now let's go kill a bunch of Elixni.
Already on it.
This place is unsafe for Varix and his allies. Hostile creatures stalk us through the snow. Kill them, and you will be rewarded.
Public event starts in 5 minutes. That should give us plenty of targets.
I mean, theoretically, we should already be done by then. You know what I really wish they'd do?
What?
What?
I wish they'd implement private and public matchmaking for basically everything. Like patrol zones and all that, and frickin' strikes. It just never made sense why they just lock you arm to one or the other.
I mean, technically speaking, they do have that. It's just, it's not like...
Yeah, just for the Pale Heart.
They don't have public matchmaking, kind of. They have Fire Team Finder now, so there's that, but...
That's not really a decent replacement.
Okay, now I just gotta get some kills.
Oh, do you have to get them yourself, or does everyone count?
I think I have to get them myself.
Alright.
Actually, can you guys kill something?
I've been killing things all the
You've been
time.
killing lots of
Yeah,
things.
I gotta get them. I gotta get the kills.
I have massacred at least a skiff's worth of fallen.
Yep, I gotta get the kills. But fortunately,
Correction, 2
there's a-
skiff's worth.
These are
Yeah, no, I gotta do
just
that.
an abomination to look at.
Which means...
Both
That
of these
sounds like my
things are-
satisfactory base.
What is this?
Oh no, this... Hold on.
Okay. I'm just gonna quickly walk into Perdition and we'll head back to Idos once I'm done that.
I'm gonna take pictures of 2 bases that are like right next to each other, so you can...
Is one of them the shape of a dick?
It would make one of them better. If it had at least that level of
Planning.
coordination. Right, now I need to get somewhere safe so I can actually, like, do this. I'm standing out in the open while I wait for...
Oh, look, a library.
Oh wait,
Original
no, I have
Lost.
to do this in Cadmus Ridge. I can't just go into the Lost Sector.
That's
You
the
know. Meanwhile, the people I allied with the other day just said we wouldn't be shooting each other, being neighbors. They're dead. Like, super dead. Their base is gone. Always good to find out.
Ooh, brig.
Okay.
I have just one issue with last season's submachine gun. A lack of ammo.
I mean, that's why it's got, like, triple tap and onslaught?
No, it's got subsistence and onslaught.
Subsistence, that's right. And also incandescent and to the pain, which was an interesting perk.
To the Pain, in my mind, isn't the greatest for it.
It's not the greatest perk in general, but it was a very interesting one.
Yeah, like, subsistence is, in my mind, the better one.
Okay, these are 2 bases that are almost literally next to each other. The rock on the... It shouldn't be too hard. First one is the monstrosity, the other is just Jesus. I live near both of them.
Are you talking... What am I looking on the first one there?
That's...
Okay, I see 2 rocks. Is that off-white?
Yes, the off-white. Yes, that is the pseudo, the whatever it is.
And, like, one of the rocks is like a room with, like, the 4th wall missing, I think?
Yeah. Oh, no, that's a base. That was someone's base. I'm talking about the off-white thing in between the two rock pillars. In that first one. The second picture is, well,
I mean, that one looks
that
better
one
put together.
Yes, that's the normal. That's what you would normally expect from.
Oh, those are windmills?
Groups. Yep.
Huh.
Best source of power generation. And you need it if you want to have turrets or anything.
Makes sense. Though,
Also,
meanwhile, in Satisfactory, I'm managing to figure out how the hell I get plutonium fuel rods.
Admittedly, my base only needs solar panels because I'm only powering a couple of electric furnaces, which just blows through everything I put into them super quick.
Did we shoot the thing?
Yeah, we did.
Cool.
Oh, damn! I thought this base was still here. That thing has been.
Yeah, it occurs to me my V Rising base is probably decayed to absolute nothingness at this point. I'd have to rebuild the whole damn thing.
Sorry, quick question. What's the new soft power limit?
2000?
Even? Nice.
2010? I don't know, like 2030? I haven't gotten to it yet, so. I've had this for like ages. That's the first time I've used that emote. Ooh, Vex. Oh, okay, it's doing the thing.
Right. I forgot that I was set to hostile by the bandits because I shot a gun.
That sounds like some Fallout level reputation systems.
Well, there's safe zones where you don't want where you can sort of do some stuff safely. Obviously, it's a safe zone. And they don't particularly like it when you shoot. Could have swore I had something that allowed me to cut up flesh. I just left an axe back there, but okay, whatever.
Seriously, Marauders are way too invisible. What are you guys think about social deduction games?
They're
What,
interesting.
like Werewolf?
I've been looking at this one that's been popular with some streamers and content creators lately. Was it Lockdown Protocol?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You'll see that one streamer who keeps blowing herself up with everyone else with C4.
With a cute giggle.
Yes. What was it? Yoka... Siri?
Siri.
One of the people?
Siri's one of them.
Yeah.
Her clips are the ones I see the most.
Indeed. They keep popping up in my shorts. That's praise.
Her demented little giggle is hilarious.
Indeed.
I really need
feel
to
like
make.
it'd be fun if we gave that a try.
Might be.
I mean, I already have.
It should be that we would all instantly shoot each other, like with like immediately the moment one of us found a gun, or two.
Maybe we could. Yeah. There's always Among Us.
I don't really like Among Us. I mean, it's
Okay.
fine.
We are now returning to Ido.
Why am I still hostile? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to like hide in this little bitty cave.
Sounds like a lost cause. Kill them and hunt their skulls on pikes. I feel like that's a mechanic that should be explored more in video games. I mean, come on, let's have some Transylvanian recognition here, you know? Some Transylvanian representation?
Yeah.
In what?
I don't know, games in general. I mean, when's the last time you mounted someone on a spear from anus to neck?
You know what? That's a good point.
Like, I just feel like our great Transylvanian neighbors are underrepresented in this modern age.
Yeah.
That
Tahu,
is
thoughts?
a way to look at things. That is definitely a way you can look at things.
Okay.
Oh wow, Crystal Green Road. It's been ages since I thought about these. And deleted. And deleted. And,
It's yeah.
and deleted. Oh, that's actually a pretty good. Alright, roll.
Yeah, I know.
Woo, rank 20. Oh, I need arc weapon. Oh, look, an arc weapon.
Oh, you little. This little. Where'd you go?
What do you do this time?
Some little goblin just stole all my stuff.
Oh, can't have that.
All because I wasn't in the safe zone when I died. Hey. I don't know. I lost sight of him, and now he's gone. Fantastic. You know, it's not quite the guns that I thought. It's not the guns, it's the clothes.
Makes sense.
For the record, Google, I think the soft cap is 2,000 and the hard is 230.
Okay. That's good.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna break.
What do I want to do?
Well, talking to Ido, you should be able to unlock your
No, I've already got.
field one.
Yeah, I did.
Cool.
How do you get tonics?
So to get new tonic recipes, you just have to make tonics. It's basically I don't know the exact mechanics. It feels like I want to say every time you select a tonic recipe to make, you roll a dice whether you discover a new one or not.
Okay.
And since the green ones take the least resources, you might as well spam them the most. Or at least that's what I keep doing, since I keep running out of ingredients.
Okay.
Apparently I need to murder more things en masse. Alright. Pathfinder to pass the season. Yeah, give me a moment as well. I'm gonna check something and get a drink. Back in a bit.
Okay, guys, I'm back.
Well, unfortunately, Exia just left to go quickly do something.
I am. Well, at least I can go harvest the bear, I guess. Wait, no, because it's already gone.
Alright, I am back.
Welcome back. Ready to
Welcome
launch
back.
into our boss.
So, we've got a couple options. We could keep doing field work, or we could also do an... Oh, wait, no, hold on, actually. Yes, we might actually want to do an onslaught. Because I do have some onslaught potions to use.
I'm pretty sure you can use those just in general, and like it says, just do activities and kill enemies, and they'll eventually activate.
Yeah, but it might be worthwhile to pick up something from Zavala too, since this is an onslaught.
Well, it's not going to count his bounties or whatever, I think.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure there's no, like, Vanguard bounties for onslaught.
Okay. Wait, doesn't he give you, like, onslaught stuff, though?
Yeah, but it's for the onslaught in the Vanguard list, not the Salvation onslaught.
Okay.
Yeah, all of Zavala's onslaught-related stuff is from Young.
Also, I'm pretty sure it's just, like, focusing for a specific onslaught weapon from Into the Light.
Okay.
I am, for the record, officially digging Ido's lab.
Oh, yeah, no, Idol's Lab is great.
Yep.
Seriously, Bungie, for 10 years, every time we've got to go into the city, it was a treat.
Just saying, though, if she wanted a lab space, they got an auntie down on 5th Street that could gotten her a great deal in a space. And every day she could wake up to a great big pot of pho. Maybe a little tikka.
A pot of what?
Pho. Oh, you're white. I'm sorry, I have to explain this to you. It's a noodle broth in Vietnam.
Thank you.
And tikka is caramelized pork.
So what kind of flavor are we talking here? Is it sweet, spicy?
Traditionally for pho, it depends. You can use a chicken broth or a beef broth, depending on what bones you use to make it.
So it's more of a savory?
I mean, again, it's... God, white people.
What? Look, the closest thing I've gotten to Vietnamese food is Chinese fast food.
Oh, don't say that in Vietnam. Don't.
What? I thought most modern, what most Americans think of Chinese food was actually just stuff the Vietnamese refugees renamed.
Holy shit, dude.
Okay, that's... I'm gonna... Oh, God.
Holy...
No, I thought this was a thing.
So...
Jesus Christ, Tahu.
Tahu, I thought the lowest point you had...
The whiteness, but Jesus!
Tahu,
what?
I thought your lowest point was referring to 801 as an it. Somehow you managed to top that.
In contemporary politics, too! Anyway, no, so...
So
the whole American eat, the whole commercial Asian cuisine is not something I'm, like, familiar with. I don't... Like, my brother has a friend who opened up a Vietnamese restaurant, but I'm not involved in that.
Okay.
More seriously, where was I? Okay, so pho is... So mostly it's the broth is the thing. Like I said, you have a chicken-based broth, but I think most of the time it's a beef-based broth. And then... I don't know all the spices. I'd have to ask my mom for the recipe. I could use a bowl of pho. But a lot of the time, you also have a thin pork, like pretty, like...
Yeah.
I don't think it's raw. It's just very undercooked initially, but they give it to you, and you cook it the rest of the way, because you get the boiling pho bowl. And that adds flavor.
Sense.
And you also get, like, you can have scallions, you can have bean sprouts. Shit. Like, Right, when you do it traditionally, it's a very make your own bowl kind of meal. I don't want to say a la carte because it's not quite true, but it's also not wrong, if you get what I mean. Hey, Wicked Implement's done. Fucking finally. So, I mean, the whole point about Vietnam and China don't have a very good history, even if you
knew.
So, yeah.
Just like I said, I was mistaken there.
Most of these days, you just find a lot of
that people consider Chinese was actually brought over by Vietnamese people.
I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just... There's a few cultural toes you might be stepping on if you say that without thought.
I
shit, that gave me a lot of this.
You know, this map in Gambit
was fun.
Oh yeah, but I'm also gonna say this is where I first fell in love with Shards of Galanor.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember that.
Because I'm not joking when I say this. I tossed out a super, I killed 4 Guardians, and I got my super back right away.
That was good, especially in Gambit.
Oh, we've got an unstoppable.
Where?
That's Abomination.
Got him.
By the way, anybody need something like heavy ammo?
Not really.
Are you also using a weapon, Nancy?
Oh no, Guardians. I'm detecting
I forgot this thing's name.
field. The enemy is calling in reinforcements.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh shit. Getting stuff out for me. That's ridiculous. I don't know if it's... I just like my mom's stick off. Actually, she does the same thing with shrimp, but that's it. Yeah. Keep forgetting what the Vietnamese word for shrimp is. In my ass. To be fair, I keep forgetting words all the time, but still. Blech.
Well, at least I only lost a gun I was likely never going to use anyways. Sadly, it was right after I died.
So have you done the higher difficulty onslaught yet, Exia?
Not yet. I was gonna give that a little bit while I made sure all my power and shit was up to snuff.
Oh, that is so satisfying to finally have air superiority.
Right?
Yeah, like the moment I saw the word airstrikes, I was like, all right, we are humanity is back in its element now.
I'm just kind of disappointed it wasn't like some exotic trace rifle. You guys remember I had that whole idea for a Rasputin-based exotic that was just basically a trace rifle that
Fired airstrikes?
Yeah.
What was it worth that?
Like, it does barely any damage, but the moment you hit someone for long enough, it just drops in a war set on them.
Yes. I'll let them in. Why does it sound so familiar? I'll let them in. And I still got some fusion kills to get. I gotta get a pulse rifle.
Unstoppable abomination, huh? Ain't so unstoppable now.
Indeed.
That's our opening. Fire team, get those Elixni out of there.
Scout rifle. Oh, I'm done. Shit, okay. Where's that? That's rifle. God damn it.
Why can't I?
Guardian down.
There we go. They've still got that heavy charge. I could use it. Where'd he go? Ah, we did miss that guy. God damn it. Alright.
It's okay. You won't miss it for long.
I think you missed them. There you go. Ow. And what the fuck? You go on the other side of the goddamn wall?
I think he did.
Christ, that's annoying.
Good
Anyway.
work, Guardians. Let's bring those Elixni home.
Ooh, this microcosm is flashy. Ornament, I should say.
Wait, oh. Or, right. Meant my hat.
Ah, dang, I need 4,000 scraps for a level 2 airstrike.
Probably.
You need 4,000 scraps to upgrade just about everything.
It's 1,500 for a level 2 trip mine, and I think 3,500 for a level 2 decoy. But turrets...
Turrets, airstrikes, they need 4.
I think both the automated turrets and the man turrets.
Yep.
Oh, that's pulse rifle calibration done.
That should have hit!
Buffer. That's unstoppable, dude.
Where?
He stopped. And dying. And dead. Passing batteries to you, Fugel. Well, now I got 4,000 scraps, but we can't spend them in the middle of a freaking phase. Oh, that's not good news. Hey, deranged abomination. Fun. Ow. Ow. Buffers. There you go. This feels like a job for an airstrike. There we go. That's what Daddy likes to see. What happened to the subjugator? You guys get him?
Yep.
Yep.
Awesome. I'll give you just a moment here. That's a new one.
Remember why we're here. You're the
Leveling
Elixir's only
up.
hope.
Give me my snap traps back at least.
Ah, great. There goes the flag. Thanks, Tahu.
Well, I'm an idiot. Steam, come on. Stop acting up. Oh, God. Steam just crashed. Oh, my base is getting raided. Thankfully, outside of some materials that are fairly replaceable, everything's hidden behind armored doors.
There we go.
Care about that.
Success rises upon itself through blade claimed triumph. Our many hands join in praise, so it will be remembered.
Okay. I'm about to call it a night, guys. Been fun. Always. Do you need, is there anything you guys need to do before I drop off?
Oh my god, Ido. You're talking about vampires. Well, at least you're talking about proper vampires.
I'm going to get off a little bit while I deal with my issues.
That's right. I'm probably
You got it.
Deal.
Take care, man.
Talk with you guys later.
We're burning the records of sparkly vampires. Agreed?
I have no idea what you're talking about. What horrible thing have you conceived in your mind of horrors, Feeble?
technically speaking, those are
No,
I don't
no,
No,
I don't
no,
classify
no,
as
no.
vampires.
no.
I don't actually vampires. I think they were fey.
You know
You
what?
can't use that word anymore.
What, fey? Is
Yeah.
she? Why?
You remember, it was a whole thing. Can't say the F word anymore. Not after Mara races think about it.
But Mara never raised us think about it.
Were you not here? You remember when Mara races think about the F word, right?
Vaguely.
Yeah, it was like a whole thing.
Maybe
She like
Has
decapitated
the
this one hunter like 30 times in a row.
technically,
That he couldn't have his name back even after he begged her for it.
I'm going to bed. You guys have a wonderful night.
That time.
I'm just
Good night, Tahu.
good night.
And good night to everyone who may have been watching or may watch this when I upload it on YouTube. I've been Kane Tep. This has been
Fugal.
Yes, hurried morass of frankly worded whispers. I will see you guys next time. And end screen going up.